Carosa, and I'm in this grief group that each week they talk about different topics that is associated with grief. I've lost my dad about 7 years ago to cancer, and also my grandfather last um, last April to dementia, and just going through that and sharing my emotions to help others as well. And they give us this workbook, and this workbook gives us questions for us to write down or say through a computer, like I'm doing. The topic for this week is self care, and that is one of the toughest things to do when you're dealing with loss, in my opinion. You can help others, and I'm a teacher, and I spend so much time working with kids and making them better and improving their lives. But the question is, how are you improving yourself? And sometimes yourself can take a back seat to other people, and especially in grief, you can be like me, so devastated by the loss, like the loss of my dad. You can be so devastated by by the absence that it feels numb, and you lose yourself because of it. You know, for the past 7 years, I've been angry and frustrated that he hasn't been here, that he's missing all these important things in in my life, in the family's life, like my sister getting married, having kids, and seeing his grandchildren, and seeing my successes and everyone else's successes as well. And through all of that, for me, I'm through that anger and hurt and everything, I'm not taking care of myself, and that can be spiritually, emotionally. I'm not looking out for the best Pat Carosa, and that can be hard. And there are temptations that can push me to not taking care of myself, like not eating well. I'll be honest, I have not eaten well probably over the last 7 years, because I've just been focused on that. I've been working out off and on, which is good, but for the most part, it, I haven't been, you uh, taking my best foot forward, and that's hard. That's hard for me, and to numb that pain that I'm experiencing, and to forget about it, I do go on YouTube and watch TV a lot, and do all these things that that really take me away from you know dealing with the pain that I'm under. And not only that, but food like chocolates and everything, that can be tough. But also, there are good temptations, I feel like, that helps me to release some of that pain, like being with family. I mean, I'm blessed to have such a supportive family, and being with people that care and love for me is so important. I've been part of this theater group uh, over the past decade, but especially over the last 7 years, and they're so welcoming and helpful that you know that makes you feel great to be a part of. And also going on hikes, and I love just sitting down and experiencing nature. It's so great. So there's some good temptations that helps me to numb that pain a little bit. There's some bad ones that I've been doing, uh, you know, going out with the wrong people, and doing, some some things that are probably not that smart I wouldn't do maybe if my dad wasn't here. But I feel like there are some temptations that are good that I do to help me numb that pain, to help me make sense of everything that is going on in the world. So, you know, I feel like that's good. Um, and that's what I'm trying to do this year is trying to be better and improving myself, be around people that make me happy, and make myself a little bit more healthier and happier.